Hello students, today I am going to explain the remaining part of the chapter Work and Energy. So let's begin. Today our first topic of discussion will be potential energy. It is the energy possessed by an object due to its position. That means based on its position, every object contains a certain bit of energy. So if an object is placed higher, that means it is supposed to contain more energy as compared to the same object placed in a lower position. When an object is raised to a height, its energy increases because of the work done on it against gravity. That means if we want to lift a certain thing in the upward direction, we have to work against gravity. And this work done is stored in that object in the form of potential energy. That is why potential energy is also known as gravitational potential energy. If an object of mass is raised to a height h from the ground and the force required to raise the object is equal to the weight of the object, then we can write work equal to force into displacement. This is the formula that we know. So work done is denoted by W and the force required to raise it is mg, since we know that force equal to mass into acceleration, and the displacement will be the height. So W equal to mgh. We know that work done and energy are equivalent. So we can write potential energy equal to mgh. That is, potential energy of a body depends on the mass of the body, acceleration due to gravity, and height. Now we are going to discuss about transformation of energy. Transformation of energy means conversion of energy from one form into another. While energy is getting converted from one form to another, we must always remember that the total energy remains constant. From this, we get the law of conservation of energy. Law of conservation of energy states that energy can neither be created nor it can be destroyed, but it can be converted from one form to another. We should also remember that total energy before and after the transformation always remains the same. In this chapter, we learn about two forms of energy. One is kinetic energy and another is potential energy. The sum total of kinetic and potential energy gives us the total energy of a body. And we should also remember that according to law of conservation of energy, the total energy of a body must always remain constant. That is, the sum of kinetic energy and potential energy of a body will always remain constant. Now we are going to learn about power. Power is the rate of doing work, or we can also define power as the work done per unit time. If W is the work done in time t, then power P will be given by W by T. That means W divided by T gives us P. The unit of power is watt. 1 watt is the power of an agent which does the work at the rate of 1 joule per second. That means we can say that 1 watt equal to 1 joule by second. Generally, 1 watt is a very small unit, so we generally use 1 kilowatt. We know that the word kilo means 1000, so 1 kilowatt means 1000 watt. Kilowatt is written as kW. We can write it like this, or we can also write 1 kilowatt equal to 1000 joule per second. Joule is the unit of work and second is the unit of time. Now we have reached the last topic of this chapter, that is commercial unit of power. The word commercial means related to business or economy. That means wherever money is involved, we call it commercial. The commercial unit of energy is kilowatt hour. We write it as kWh. The electrical energy used in our homes, industries, etc. are expressed in kilowatt hour. The electrical energy used in a month is expressed in units, and 1 unit means 1 kilowatt hour. Now let us convert 1 kilowatt hour into joule. 1 kilowatt hour can be written as 1 kilowatt into 1 hour. After that, we convert 1 kilowatt to watt and 1 hour to second, and we get 3600000 joule. We know that watt into second gives us joule. So 1 kilowatt hour equal to 3.6 into 10 to the power 6 joule. This is the end of today's explanation. I hope all of you have understood the explanation properly. For a better understanding, first read the chapter thoroughly and then listen to my explanation. Until next time, take care and stay safe.